Na, sziasztok fiúk, lányok, live vagyok, üdv mindenkinek. Trónok harca. A második epizód második felvonása. Remélhetőleg a mai napon sikerül kijátszanom a második epizódot is, hogy aztán a következő alkalommal már a harmadik epizóddal tudjam folytatni. Remélem, hogy nem olyan időpontban hagytam abba, illetve olyan részén hagytam abba a játéknak a véghezvitelét, vagy végigjátszását, vagy nem tudom, hogy ezt tulajdonképpen minek is lehet nevezni, mert végigjátszás ugye maximum akkor lehet, hogyha biztosan tudom, hogy én ezt végig fogom vinni. Részletkérdés, remélhetőleg nem ott hagytam abban a második epizódot, hogy most egyből pár jelenet múlva átugorjunk a harmadikra. Legalábbis a címezésnél egy kicsit érdekes lenne a dolog, újraindítani, mert nem feltétlenül szeretném a streamet, úgyhogy kiderül. Vágjunk is bele. És akkor folytatjuk a mentésünket.
I'm here, but where are you?
Attól függ, kit keresel? Dementorokat valószínűleg, mert ilyen sötétben a idióták mászkálnak. Főleg a Game of Thrones-ban nem feltétlenül életbiztosítás sötétben mászkálni. Ó, de jó. Egyre közelebb megyünk, nagyszerű. De én nem akarok arra menni. Az anyád, picsa! Te meg ki a pöcsön vagy.
Who's there?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
See ya, Damien.
You were in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did. I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Azért forgattad fel az egész szobát. Szia, Gergő!
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Mi van? Mi van? Mi van? Hey! 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 Wait, what? Okay. Nyom ki a szemét! Nyom ki a szemét!
Let her go!
Öld meg!
Fuck you!
You?
What happened? What was that?
I don't know. He just...
Why would he?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling.
Huh.
You did what you had to do, Lady Mira.
Persze.
No choice.
I need to get back.
Aha.
Someone might see me.
Már így is meglátott.
I know a few places in Fleabot. No one will ever find him.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Everything
all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
Sehol. Menjél már. Még azért megáll nézegetni. Persze, hogy aztán észrevegyék a tört. Hogyne. Aha.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
No.
My lady?
Nope.
Roderick, I came here because...
Ó, értem már, mire megy ki a dolog. Értem már.
I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have. I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Én elhiszem.
Your brother didn't deserve this.
Oxy, szia.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day,
Oh, no.
those words start to...
Most jelenleg szerintem 2 variáció lehet. 2 lehetőség. Gyanítom egyébként, hogy mire megy ki a játék, ugyanis 2 olyan lehetőséget szokott felajánlani, ami a 2 véglet. Ugye az egyik az, hogy jelenleg az egyik volt szövetségesünkkel kötök házasságot, és ezzel ugye megállítva a White Hill-eket. Legalábbis legyőzve. A másik lehetőség viszont valószínűsítem, hogy ez a csaj lesz. Hogy vele kössek házasságot, és akkor ugye ezzel a White Hill-ek azok leállnak. Amit kötve hiszek. Plusz már a másik végletbe is elígérkeztem, ugye? Tehát a másik szövetségesünknek is elvileg már le van fixálva. Az más kérdés, hogy jelenleg ugye elvették az erdőt. Vagy legalábbis a másik felét is, amivel a házasságot azt tudtuk volna... Hát nem nyelbeütni, mert végül is... Persze, haza fogom hozni, jó szó, persze. Én is valószínűleg azt fogom, de most nem felejtjük el őt, de ott hagyjátok a szarba, ez körülbelül olyan, mint a Theon Greyjoy ott maradt Tósznak. És egyébként kutya nem megy érte. Legalábbis a kezdetek kezdetén ugye, amikor a Starkokhoz küldték. Vagy hát idézőjelbe küldték, mert már nem küldték.
Sound like truth.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end.
Yeah.
You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Hát nem.
Roderick,
Mond.
you should speak to Mother.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwen came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Ó, ne.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
Yup.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron
from
ice.
Jaj. Nem mindegy. Jó van. Ó, énekelni fog. Ez jó.
Fight on, Ethan the brave, old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord, my twin, a hero.
Ezt a számot valaki megszerezhetné nekem. És remélhetőleg nem most fog átmenni a francba. God damn it!
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
No!
I overheard
See
a
us,
couple
bro.
of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
Jaj! Csak nem sárkánnyal találkozunk. Na! Srácok! Ennyit a címzésről. Tehát megpróbáltam tényleg olyan címet adni, ami majd tükrözni fogja, illetve követhetőbbé teszi ezt az egész sorozatot, de nem sikerült. Nem sikerült megint. Valljuk be, hogy 21 perc nem elég egy ilyen streamből. Úgyhogy kénytelen vagyok átírni valamilyen módon a címeket, mert ez így problémás. Mindegy, lényegtelen, ez legyen a legkevesebb. Harmadik epizód, a második epizóddal végeztünk. Kis összegzés ugye, hogy mi szerint döntöttünk, illetve a többiek hogyan döntöttek, akik ezzel a játékkal játszottak is százalékban. Teljes 76% nem hamisította meg Marjorie levelét. Teljes 70,2% nem csókolta meg Lord Whitehill gyűrűjét, vajon miért? Tehát rohadjon meg. És 48,2% sikeresen elnyerte Elena Glamour kezét. Ez valószínűleg egyébként abból adódik, hogy felajánlottak neki a vasfát. Ami egyébként nem tudom, hogyan fogja alakítani a történetet, ugyanis, mint utólag kiderült, a vasfát azt így elveszik a Whitehill-ek valószínűleg. Kiderül a következőben. Én és 95,5% kiállt Cutter mellett, miután ellopta Finn kését. Hát ez nem meglepő. És 90,7% megölte Mira támadóját. Hát valljuk be, hogy ez sem túl nagy meglepetés. Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy hogyan fog folytatódni, úgyhogy szerintem akkor vágjunk is bele. Na jó, ezt nem nézzük azért végig, akármennyire is jó a zene. Még mindig nem, de azért köszönöm szépen, hogy minden egyes loginnel felajánlod. Harmadik epizód. Dracarys. Király, Daenerys Targaryen lesz valószínűleg a középpontban ennek az epizódnak, úgyhogy élvezni fogom
Game of Thrones.
dolgokat.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you. And your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you.
Is that so?
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick? Roderick! By the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the Maester, hurry!
Fetch the Maester! Let her go!
Fuck you!
You kill me,
And the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Úgy csináltak volna le, úgyhogy rohadtul mindegy. Yep. Na lássuk, miből élünk.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
She's my friend, Uncle. She's been at my side for a long time. Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run my arse off to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
I'm dying, though.
Nah. Drink up.
Thanks.
Right. We need to get moving.
Megesett egyébként.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
Never. They're still raw about Tazal.
Yes, well, perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck. There is such a thing as overdoing it. Not that I care about Tazal.
Let me remind you, it was him who tried to kill us. I just returned the favor.
Oh, don't doubt it. You always did have a gift for that sort of thing.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
Ha ott hagytam volna, akkor is utánam jöttek volna, teljesen mindegy, hogy döntök.
Ah, bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting our mates from Yunkai. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone. And as those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Let's spread out and look for cover.
If he's right about this, I may actually stab him.
Hát azt igen érdekesen fogod
Do you
megmászni.
think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
Na igen. Más valami?
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrive before we reach the top. Well, we can't stay here, waiting for your butchered friends to corner us.
Jól van, nyugi van már.
The faster we make a plan, the better.
Jó, hát sok minden lehetőségem nincsen, úgyhogy akkor megmásszok ezt az utcot. Nem
It's not
másszok
gonna
ezt az
happen.
utcot.
It's too unstable.
Köszönöm szépen, Nurse.
What in seven hells did you two do to rile these bastards so badly anyway?
Well, back when Asher and I first started running together in Volantis, we've...
You found anything?
Mi? Le fogom menni a szikla, hogyha beszélek velük? Vagy mi az Isten?
We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beskha scrapping.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
How do you know all that? About the floods and the caves?
I read all about Essos on the voyage over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slaver's Bay. I just hope it pays off.
Let me know if you find anything.
Ja. És akkor most ők fogják kitalálni, hogy az Istenbe menjünk el?
It could have been caused by the Targaryen girls 10,000 unsullied marching through here.
No. Something else.
Hey, Beskha. You know anything else about these bastards hunting us?
Well, obviously they hate you.
Thanks. I figured that out on my own.
You've heard the rumor, right? They carve their faces up as an initiation. Flay the skin right off. Looks like they're inside out. That's why they wear those helmets.
Ah, értem.
No.
Akkor szia,
That's a
Adri.
load of horse shit. Look, Malcolm's all right. I promise. He practically raised me. You know my father and I didn't get along.
Well, he's an odd one. And he doesn't appear to like me much.
He has a lot of things on his mind.
The right things, I hope.
I meant to say, thank you. I realize this isn't your fight. And Marine is the last place you'd want to go.
God, Sasha. Don't go soft on me. Together till we're dead.
Beskha, if you see anything...
Jó, akkor most már szólhatnátok, hogyha találtok valamit, mert már igazából itt mozgok össze-vissza, de... Oh, hello! Mizu?
Looks like we're not alone.
Nem nézel ki túl jól.
No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Jaj.
Look, is that a cave?
Hogyha eddig nem láttátok volna.
I think I see a light in there.
A way through.
Oh, we couldn't be that lucky. Oh, shit. It's them.
Ponte freedom! Che si rizzi!
Shit!
Shit.
Come on!
Na, menjetek.
Go! They're behind us. Damn it!
Tömbe vagyok a lyukat.
Find us another way out of here.
Got it! What in seven hells is that smell?
Ja, és akkor most hullákat lesegettek, ahelyett, hogy kiutat keresni. Marha jó.
There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
Sok siker, Skulo. Ah!
Beskha!
Ah! Well, shit. Tommy. Hey. Oh, kikattintottam a játékból, sorry.
Easy now.
Uha. Ezt jól meggondoltad? Jesus!
Behind him! Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem!
Ponteos en as! Ponte Xiros en as! Siculino, passa al Trises! Siti vilibilati dissis! Pakotoska rapatas!
Egészségetekre! Ez hülye ötlet volt. Felajzani egy szemszerűjét az minimum fél perc, hanem több. Húha. Ez probléma. Ez probléma. Sorry, Charlie.
Can you walk? We have to move now!
I'm fine. You think I don't know pain? Get out of my way.
Hurry! The beast is coming around!
Asher!
Take my hand! Hurry, Asher! The beast is coming!
Get him! És ott hagyja őket. Húhú! Oké. Kicsit akciódús lett az eleje. Ezek után biztos megbeszélik, úgyhogy nem probléma. Na nehogy kikattintok, mert miért ne kattintanék ki? Köszönöm szépen, Nurse. De ennek lennie, már megint behalt volna az értesítés. Egy pillanat türelmes srácok. Megnézem gyorsan a dolgokat. Mi az anyád? Várjatok egy pillanatot. Meghalt a kamerám! Srácok, miért nem szóltok? Srácok, rohadjatok meg, legközelebb azért szóljatok, egy picit újraindítom a dolgokat. Türel. Nem mondjátok nekem azt, hogyha egyszer nem jó a kamera, akkor azt mondjátok, hogy ez normális. Hagyjuk a hülyeséget már. Szóljatok, basszus. Megoldjuk a dolgokat. Legalábbis igyekszem megoldani. Na. Teljesen normális. Mentek a francba. Na jó van. Ja, értem. Na jó van, mindegy. Folytassuk tovább a dolgokat. Most elvileg már mindennek úgy kell működnie, hogy egyébként kellett volna. Skuló, mész a francba. Na.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett, we'll be men of the watch before nightfall.
Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
Just promise me you'll stop stealing things, Cotter.
All right. I swear it. Never again. Well, no guarantees on potatoes, or lamprey pie. Or for that matter. Just messing with you, Garrett. I promise. I'll mend my thieving ways.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
Next, you'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread.
I didn't take anything from you.
No, but you protected the bastard who did.
Skuló, vigyázzál
You'll
a
always be an
barátnődre.
asshole, Garrett.
De köszönöm szépen. Nincsen.
You're just a fucking craven.
Ja.
It's just like a craven to sit there and take it.
De én kattintottam!
Wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today,
hát jó.
You're all brothers.
Igen, testvérek leszünk. Hát a probléma az, hogy Finnnel már nem nagyon. Tehát pont nem akartam vele újat húzni. Igazából inkább őt támogattam volna, mint egyébként ezt a tolvaj gyereket. Csak ilyen, az a probléma, hogy a múltkor is az ilyen részeknél nem tudtam kattintani néhányszor, és egy csomószor olyan lehetőségeken múlik, vagy olyan párbeszédeken múlik ez az egész kapcsolat, hogy nem kattintottam egyet időben. Vagy éppen nem vette be.
Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders.
Garrett felderítő.
And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Valahogy meg kell találnunk rá a módot, hogy Finnnel egy kicsit javítsunk a kapcsolaton, mert ez így gáz lesz.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
Morci nagyon.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn.
Helyes.
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an arse about everything.
You don't give a shit about me. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves.
Finn, don't worry. You were born to kill wildlings. That jab you gave me the other day, it fucking hurt.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment? Because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
Helyes! Köszönöm! Sikerült kijavítanom egy picit. Aztán lehet, hogy ott hagyom a picsába a vágyingeket, de az már másik kérdés.
Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch us. They know us. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. We're here. After this, there's no going back.
Na. Te is
Now
letetted az esküdet.
Take your vows.
És mégis volt visszaút.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Oké. Hát azért eléggé jól meg van rajzolva, akárhogy is nézem a dolgokat. Lehet, hogy nem olyan a grafikája, mint egy triplás kategóriás játéknak, de azért összesen lehet hasonlítani. Ez mind rajzolva van. Azért ennek a fának a lombjai eléggé ott vannak. Ja, egyébként Skullon megnéztem a játékot, köszi szépen, marha jó lesz.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
It shall not end
until my death.
I shall take no wife.
I shall take no wife. Hold no lands. Father no children.
I shall wear no crowns, and win
I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory.
I shall live.
I shall live and die at my post.
I am the sword.
I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
Havas Jancsi!
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Jó, jó, nem kell felhúzni magadat. Annyira. És hogyha nem akarok a látogatóval beszélni? Megnézzük a kovácsot. Már csak azért is.
Jon Snow's right about Mance Rayder. We're going to need all the weapons we can make.
Aha, jó. Egy felülkövet előbb nézek meg, mint a látogatóval találkozok. Jó, oké. Nem. Mindenképpen a lineáris vonalat kell követnem? Nem lehet valahogy parázstartó. Milyen izgalmas.
I used to think it was called south of the wall.
Jó. Legyen meg a te akaratod.
Don't forget the practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I never expected to see you here. Did something happen?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields, to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
Oh, the gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I wasn't there when it happened. Small mercy, I suppose, not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries, turned back countless threats.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
Ja, az elsőt.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found.
Azt se tudod, hol van? Akkor mit védjek meg? Hülye vagy te.
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost...
Fal északi részén.
An obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Na várjunk. Oké, ott van egy erdő. De nem sok erdő volt igazából az északi részen, hanem csak hegyek, meg stuff. Jó, azért volt elég erdő, de az inkább csak a fal tövében volt. Vagy legalábbis a film szerint, aztán lehetséges, hogy ez másképpen alakul. Igazából az, hogy letette az esküjét, az nem jelent semmit, ugye felderítő, úgyis az északi részeken fog járkálni ilyen ügyben, hogy találhatnám meg, az mondjuk érdekel. Biztos vagyok benne, hogy van rá mód, igazából ez a kettő. Igazából a harmadik egy picit határozottam, mint az első.
As do I. It can't be too hard to get north of the wall. I'm sure there's a way.
As a ranger, that shouldn't be a problem.
How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind, and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
No, hey. Most komolyan azt mondja, hogy dezertáljak, ölessem meg magamat vagy wildlingekkel, vagy pedig a fekete őrs, vagy hát a fal védői öljenek meg. Hát ez teljesen jó. Skuló, köszönöm szépen a lucot. Igen, köszönöm szépen, Skuló. Örülök nektek, hogy itt vagytok. És hogyha visszatértek, az még jobb. Hát szökésnek számítana.
But there's no other choice.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way. This will help guide you.
Nagyon helyes, jó helyem.
I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal, but one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
Oké. Megtaláljuk, tegyük fel, hogy megtaláljuk a vasfa erdőt, az északi ligetet. Nagyszerű. Jó program, Skuló. De szerintem ezután lehetséges, hogy... nem akartok társasozni? Egyébként. Gondoltam rá, hogy kellene játszani azzal a Monopoly-szerűvel, hogyha esetleg van kedvetek. Ups. Sorry. Na. Tehát oké, tételezzük fel, hogy megtalálom az erdőt. És akkor mi? Megtaláltam az erdőt. Mit segít a családomon? Visszajutni nem fogok tudni, mert az éjjeli őrség egy az egybe kivégez a francba, hogyha meglátnak. Hát ez bíztató. Az
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
Megnéznéd? Hülye vagy te? Jégsárkányt? Hát a franc sem menne oda.
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
Ja, ott lakik Szarumán és ki hókuszpókol. Beszélni meg majd én fogok megtanulni, bár eddig se tudtam. Az az igazság, hogy még mindig nem látom a jelentőségét annak. Oké, tételezzük fel, megtaláljuk az északi ligetet. Vissza is érünk, hogy megadjuk neki az infót, és akkor mi? Lesz még egy erdőrész. Engem biztosan megölnek, tehát ezek után ziher. Tehát, hogyha nem az éjjeli őrség öl meg, akkor valószínűleg a White Hill-ek, vagy egyéb. Tehát mindenképpen mindegy.
A mammoth? This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
Nem.
This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
Mit kell kinyitani?
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map. A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Wait. Ez olyan, mintha ott lenne a szája. Vagy nem? De ott volt a szája.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Jó, persze! Ott. Ő az. Jó. No?
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Na és akkor itt jön megint az, megint előjön a kérdés az, hogy most tettem le az esküt, nem lehetett volna ezt úgy körülbelül egy órával előtte megbeszélni, amikor még nem tettem le a dolgokat? És egyébként is ha meg is találom a ligetet, akkor mi van? Jaj, Skuló, nem bántunk.
Uncle, I can't break my vows. I can't do it.
I understand your reluctance. When you left Ironrath, you said you'd be strong, and you've more than kept your promise. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
Tehát most értitek?
I don't know.
Gareddel
probably like little
akkor
shards
elvágtok
or something.
magunkat.
Wait, so like a weapon?
Hope to never lift one of those again.
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon. Yeah, mine's mostly ale. And if it froze on the way down the wall, it probably break up into little icy bits.
Be moving pretty fast too, wouldn't it?
I suppose.
Jó, és akkor hol kéne menni?
Wait, so you're saying I could kill a mammoth with my piss.
Oh, you really are as stupid as they say, aren't you, Finn?
God, fuck you, Cotter. Garrett, let's go!
Jó van, nyugi.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
He happened to be nearby. Thought he'd say hello.
This is about the last place anyone would want to visit.
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Hát igen. Még egy kocsinyi strapát is kibír, úgyhogy én nem féltem szkúlót.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it.
Basszus Euron, te köcsög vagy. 25 vagyok.
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please. I'm not asking for much.
Are you sure you know what you're doing, Sarah?
Marjorie's so busy. I can't just wait for her to find a match for me. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
Hoppá. Hello, hello.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk.
Na, nagyszerű. Tegyétek ki tévére, és minden jó, ha vége jó. Bár mondjuk Game of Thrones, úgyhogy valószínűleg, hogy túl sok jó nem lesz belőle. Valljuk be őszintén, de cserében sokan meg fognak halni. Remélhetőleg nem mi.
I didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you. I was down in Flea Bottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. It's not safe. For either of us.
Who are they questioning? Do they know about me?
I don't think so. But why would they have any reason to? Anyway, he'll never show up again to tell them. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this...
There was another Lannister guard. He saw me with him in the garden.
Oh no. You need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
What were you even doing there that night?
I once told you, there are people who'd be willing to help you. People who want you alive. I'm here to make sure that happens.
Wait, what? You mean someone... Mira?
Home.
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage.
Truly, it's nothing, Sarah. He's a friend.
Really? Is that so? Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
Inkább a kis szenes kölyök, mint az a 50-es évek körüli kopaszodó pasi. Jó, szerencsére én nem vagyok 50. Annyira. De akkor is! Még ő neki áll feljebb, hihetetlen.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate...
And I've given them...
Egy pillanat türelmes, srácok. Ezt már előbb is észrevehettem volna. A kamerakép sokszor belelóg a szövegbe. Nem hiszem el, hogy eddig senkinek nem tűnt fel annyira. Hát remélhetőleg most jó lesz. Köszi, nerds!
Musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards, but just to be sure,
Na, az egy
I'll
jó
draw
dal.
up a list of wedding ballads.
A Reigns of Castamere az egy jó dal, azt imádom. Szia, Gergő! Mi az, hogy ne finnyáskodja? Miről beszélsz?
We favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace. And was...
Na, ez mi? Ez mi a tök? Egy pillanat türelmet. Már megint befagyott a kamerám. De most ezt... Na... Technika. Pillanat, srácok. Sikeresen befagyott a kamerakép, jó rendben srácok, meg én egy picit újraindítom, nagyjából pár másodpercet fog ez igénybe venni, úgyhogy ismételten sorry, nem tudom, hogy mi van mostanában, lehet, hogy újra kell indítanom majd a gépet, hogyha esetleg streamelni akarok még a Game of Thrones után, de egy pillanat. És már itt is vagyok. Full fehér képpel. Mert ugyebár a kamera beállítások minden egyes alkalommal reszettelődnek, mert miért ne? De ezt már megszokhattuk végül is. Jó, mindegy, marad így, nem érdekel. Inkább folytatódjon a történet. Legalábbis nagyon remélem, hogy folytatódni fog. Jó. Bocsánat, tényleg nem tudom, hogy mi az Isten van a mai nap. Ennyi technikai gondom nem szokott lenni, főleg nem a kamerával. Ezt még ki kellene derítenem, valószínűleg egyébként már érne egy gép újra telepítés. Ma tényleg nem tudok beszélni. Úgyhogy lehetséges, hogy ezt a jövő héten meg is fogom tenni. Jövő héten valószínűleg újra teszem a gépet, és akkor talán megoldódik ez a probléma, legalábbis nagyon remélem. Na de folytassuk.
Spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The king's guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Oh.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects...
Ah! Szóval, mint ahogy az kiderült egyébként, tudnak arról, hogy Tyrionnál szövetkeztünk végül is, és próbáltuk a családunkat segíteni, és emiatt Cersei szokás szerint játsza itt az eszét. Na mindegy. Semmi rosszat nem tettem. Tyrion azt mondta, hogy tud nekem segíteni, azzal elárulnám, hogy ugye ténylegesen Tyrionnel ügyködtem valamit, csak boroztunk egyet, az érted, vagy értitek ilyen. Tyrion Lannister az konkrétan Cerseinek a testvére, jó, gyűlölik egymást, tény és való, de hát ő egy nemes, mi meg egy, hát végülis mi is elvileg nemesi családból származunk, mert ugye a házunk végülis az nemesi család, az más kérdés, hogy ugye most jelenleg szolgálóként vagyunk kint. Hogy mennyire boroztatunk együtt egy nemessel, azt nem tudom. Na most, hogyha konkrétan eláruljuk azt, hogy Tyrion mondta, hogy tud segíteni, akkor azzal teljes mértékben elvágjuk magunkat Marjorie-től. Amit nem feltétlenül bánok, ugyanis ez a nőszemély nem nagyon segített még, tehát kettőből kettőször nem segített, és most lesz valószínűleg egy harmadik lehetőség is. Úgyhogy... Ja, szegény Skulót nem kell bántani. Jó.
It's on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
I haven't done anything wrong, my lady.
That's not how it seemed. Queen Cersei made it seem like much more than that. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Mira would never go against your wishes, my lady.
Köszönöm.
What am I to think, Mira?
Kus.
I've only ever tried to help you.
Aha, igen. Hányszor kértem segítséget, és hányszor kaptam segítséget? Hát egyszer sem.
Why are you making trouble for me?
The Queen was just trying to upset you. There's nothing to tell.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be. Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your...
Ó! Nagyszerű! Nem kell a képedet nézegetnem? Akkor már is megyek és beszélek Tyrionnel. Egy pillanat.
Your family.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please, don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Akkor is találkozni fogok Tyrionnel, nem érdekel. Ha ezzel egyébként ki is nyíratom őket, mert egyébként nem akarok látni.
Roderick, it's the Whitehills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower. In our own house.
Don't worry, Talia. I'll deal with them.
Hurry. I'll check on Mother. What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
This ends now! Get out of my sight!
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognize you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Get your men out of my sight! This is absurd!
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now! And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and...
Jaj, mit csináltok, srácok? Jaj, mit csináltok itt? Na, szóval... Megihősködhetünk egyébként, mint egyébként ahogy Ethan tette. De... Ethan kapott a nyakába egy tört. A problémám az, hogy ha nem parancsolgatok, ugye én vagyok a házura. Tehát, hogyha hagyom, hogy ezek itt maradjanak, akkor az anyámnak tett esküt, azt végül is megszegem. A jövőbeli feleségemnek, tehát a, nem tudom már feltétlenül, hogy hívták, ugye ők sem szeretik a White Hill-eket, tehát az ő szemükben is gyengének tűnhetek. Viszont nem feltétlenül szeretném most Rodrigot kivégeztetni.
Maybe that's how Foresters live, but not us.
I'll take care of my house. You take care of your men. And let us keep them apart.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
We've given your men the wine they want. If they drink too much of it, that's their doing.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever...
Skuló rendes, nem kell bántani. Nurse.
Do what we were sent.
Jó pasi, csak vigyázz rá.
Here to do.
Megoldani, nem akarom megoldani.
We don't lie down for anyone.
And yet Roderick says nothing. At least a cripple has some sense. Yes, things will be different. Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Valahogy meg kell oldanunk. Valahogy meg kell oldanunk, hogy eltakarodjanak a házból, és hogy Rodrik se halljon meg. Az a gond, hogy megint beleestem abba a csapdába, hogy megkedveltem egy karaktert, és Rodrik az.
Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long. Our people will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in, that's clearly what he wants.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them. We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan. He carved these soldiers himself.
Na, jelenleg a helyzet a következő. El kell döntenünk, hogy ki halljon meg. Akik itt vannak, jelenleg a Griff, azt hiszem, úgy hívták. Őt helyben meg tudjuk öletni. A Whitehill-ek valószínűleg, hát igen hamar a kapuink alatt lesznek, együtt egyébként Boltonékkal karöltve. Ami szinte biztos, hogy egyébként a háborúhoz és egyébként a családunk kiirtásához vezet. A másik véglet, hogy megöljük az apját, hogyha egyáltalán van ilyen opció, nem biztos, egyébként szó volt róla. Ha az apját öljük meg, akkor a Whitehill-ek valószínűleg azok nem nagyon fognak ellenünk küzdeni, amit kétlek. És cserébe magas csúcson van jelenleg ugye a testvérünk is, aki szintén biztos, hogy meg fog halni, hogyha mi bármi olyat teszünk. Na mindegy.
I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through? Held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Kösz, basszus! Nem öletettem meg a gyereket, de mentse meg a házat. Jó étvágyat nektek! Nem tudom megmenteni. Nem tudom megmenteni a kis csávót. Hogy mentsem meg? És mi van, hogyha megmentem? Tegyük fel, hogy megmentem a testvérünket. Akkor jóformán marad ez a helyzet. itt, ami van jelenleg házon belül. Whitehill elnyomás. Már mindenki lázdozik miatta. Mindenképpen választanunk kell.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan? If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
Knowing the Whitehills? If we do nothing, we are dead on our feet. Our enemies are not just at our gates. They are within them. We must secure Ironrath, so we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Don't forget him.
Then, it's decided.
We
take back our home.
We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins. We can probably gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already fortified inside Ironrath.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
Our very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the only way.
Then we hold fast.
Szia Máté,
the Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train. My lord?
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I may not be your sentinel. But please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Mi? Auron, nem értem. Mióta van meg a Lutz? Már az elejétől kezdve megvan a Lutz, vagy most nem értem. Feltétlenül. Mindegy, vissza a játékhoz. Nem, Nurse. Nem. Marhára nem. Egyébként köszönöm szépen Gergő és Auron a támogatást, rohadjatok meg mindketten. Csupa szép ilyet nektek is. Az meg, hogy Máté buzi, az meg nem újdonság senki számára, úgyhogy engedjétek el a dolgokat.
But why would she want to meet? Is this still about Asher?
I couldn't say. That was a long time ago. And even if she still has feelings, it can't be just about that. It's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it, and I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
Hát az biztos, hogyha egyébként ki akarjuk űzni, utána igen erőteljesen azon lesznek, hogy meghalljon magas csúcson, úgyhogy mindenképpen találkozó. Ne hidd, Nurse, ne. Az meg, hogy rajongó-e vagy nem. Mátét igazából már nagyon régóta ismerem, úgyhogy azért enged meg ilyet magának. Az, hogy egy picit ferdehajlama van, az meg rám nincsen kihatással, úgyhogy erről beszélek például többek között.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Na ez szívás. Ha Tyriont elutasítom, akkor vége az üzletnek. Viszont azt is számításba kell venni, hogy ugye Mira jelenleg Marjorie-től még nem kapott segítséget. Valószínűleg, hogy ezután se fog. Több mint valószínű, hogy egyébként, hogyha én beszélek Tyrionnel, akkor vége. Tehát akkor Marjorie-re nem is számíthatunk soha többet. Vissza kellene elvileg akkor küldenie a házunkhoz, jó esetben. Igen, Mordorhely belseje, pontosan. Lényeg a lényeg, hogy itt most jó választás igazából. Annyi minden szálon összefüggnek most már a történetek, hogy igazából jó választás nagyon nincs. Tehát Tyrion kész segíteni nekem. Marjorie valószínűleg nem. Tehát én igazából Tyrionnál mennék. Eddig Marjorie-vel csak azért jobb pofiztam, mert igazából akkor elküldött volna a francba, de mondjuk ha hazaküld, akkor... Ja, értem, fekszik és sír a röhögéstől, az jó. A problémám az, hogy most igazából Marjorie-vel semmit nem tudok kezdeni. Tehát... nem látom azt a pluszt, amit jelenleg Marjorie nyújtani tudna nekem, viszont ha jól emlékszem, akkor Tyrionnek azt ígértük, hogy vele fogunk kereskedni vasfával. Tehát a Lannisterekkel fogunk vasfával kereskedni. De cserében ugye a másik végből, ugye most Rodriggal is a házasságot kereskedelmi alapon biztosítjuk. Tehát most végül is ott vagyunk, hogy két helyre ígértük el a vasfát. Ami nem lett volna rossz akkor, hogyha egyébként Gareddel megkeressük az északi ligetet, és ott hagyjuk az éjjeli őrséget, aminek még mindig nem tudom az elképzelés szerint, hogy jött volna ki jól, de akkor lett volna biztosítva az, hogy ténylegesen lenne elég vasfa.
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long. I don't think Lady Marjorie likes me.
Vajon miért?
Although after tonight I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
There's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
You honor me, Lord Tyrion. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester. My lord, do I still owe you a favor?
As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. I'm sure I'll think of something.
A probléma az, hogy nem sokáig leszek már.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Valószínűleg most mire meghal.
Today of all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game, Mira.
De segítettem a családomnak, baszott, te nem
Sarah will
segítettél.
help me with my gown and hair. I'll deal with you after the wedding.
Remélem az esküvő után.
Come with me, Sarah.
Rám fogják kenni, bassza meg. Rám fogják kenni, hogy megölöm Joffrit. Uh-oh. Rest in peace, Mira.
Garrett. Easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
There's news that House Forrester is in trouble.
I'm sorry to hear it, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one for the
lights.
Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Garrett.
It'll be practice swords to
Garrett,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
putting their balls. Come on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
Nem fogom megbánni, megölöm a francba.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here 'cause of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Az biztos. Téged doblak be először a kemencébe.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
You just don't get it, Sarah. I've been fighting for my family's lives here, and what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved them. Whether you have a
Nurse, nem csak a te kedvenc jeleneted.
seat at the wedding just isn't as important.
I see. Well, I hope it was worth it, because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you, but I suppose you have a right to know.
I can handle this. She's only thinking about it, right? There's still time.
It's funny how things change, isn't it? I seem to remember, not too long ago, I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And now here we are, with you on the outside needing my help. So, go on, ask me for it. Unless you want Marjorie to make you leave King's Landing. Because you're pushing her to it. Or don't accept my help, and you'll find yourself on a boat home by morning. If you can't even be bothered to speak to me, I don't know what to think anymore.
Look, the pie!
Oh no! They're already serving the pie.
Oi!
We're missing everything.
Oh, hello?
I know you.
No, you don't.
In the gardens the other night, with Damien.
No.
Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you.
Okay, see ya.
What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
So what if I was with him?
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are
with
you
her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Ezt egyelőre megúsztuk. Egyelőre.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then, why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
Of course I do. Whitehill Ironwood is inferior to my family's. Always has been. The crown needs the best.
Well played. But I know you don't really believe it's that simple. He only brought you into that throne room to turn us against each other. To get the cheapest ironwood from you. He played you. Played us all. Like little toys.
I'm not so easily played, my lord. You think I don't know exactly what Tyrion was doing?
My lady, why do you think I'm talking to you? I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? Like there's no one you can really trust. What you need more than anything is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill? Who has proven to be very interested in it.
Yes! Köszönöm! Jaj, de kár! Oh. Oh shit. Tyrion.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible.
Oops.
You understand, Lady Mira?
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chambers.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Hát,
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Hát igen. Eléggé kellemetlen lenne, már pedig jó pár emberünk meghalt. Na, 4 óra van, srácok. Folytassam én még a dolgokat, vagy hagyjam itt abba. Igazából nincsen problémám a játékkal, úgyhogy szívesen folytatom. Viszont nem tudom, hogy mennyire van rá igény. Láttam, hogy igazából annyira nem felkapott ez a játék még mindig, de ennek ellenére még mindig csinálom. Tehát maga a sorozat az így is tovább jutott el, mint egyébként sok próbálkozásom. Jó, értjük a lényeget. Jó, akkor annyit fogok csinálni, hogy szerintem én ezt az epizódot kijátszom. A harmadik epizódot akkor kijátszom így a második végével együtt, és akkor utána pedig megkajálok, és utána lehet esetleg valami más is, ha még esetleg van rá igény, ha nincsen, akkor játszom egyedül. Tehát ez sosem volt feltétlenül probléma. Aha, igen, jönnek a Lannister katonák. És el fognak kapni a fenébe. Régen volt Friday-ja. Szia Bran egyébként. Lehetne Friday-ezni is. Meg monopolizni. Nem tudom. Igazából mindkettő lenne, vagy lehetne.
Damn it!
Well, what do you expect?
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave, now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
I have an idea. The terrace.
Huh?
The what?
Wait, what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira.
Hülye vagy?
Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for?
Jaj, srácok. Jó az a Friday, csak... Bár a fejlesztők nem hagyták ott a játékot, azért van még mit javítaniuk rajta, amit nem tesznek meg. Jó, hát eldönthetjük, hogy a szenes fiú az most éljen-e, vagy ne. Rá lehet, hogy később én is csatlakozok, de ezt most még befejezem. Friday 13, péntek 13, egy horror játék végül is. idézőjelben horror, mert lehetsz túlélővel vagy Jasonnel. Ha a túlélő vagy, meg kell menekülnöd Jason elől, hogyha Jason vagy, akkor meg kell ölnöd mindenkit. Végülis ennyi a játék lényege. Na, de folytassuk is a dolgokat, mert sosem lesz.
It's not just kings who die stupidly round here.
Tom, I really need your help here. I can't do this alone. Just be careful.
Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Húha. Na, ez érdekes lesz.
Just what do you think you're doing here?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I just needed to get away. After everything that's happened, it was terrible.
I'm sure you did. I'm not going to ask you again. Damn it all. Oi!
Szia, orosz jó barát! Sajnálom, hogy csak eddig maradtál, és hogy nem adtál igazából esélyt annak, hogy közöttünk maradj, de talán jobb is így. Ha nem tetszik, nem kell nézni.
Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king! You, don't move.
Ay.
Tom, it's me, hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing.
Tom, we have to hurry. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Meg fog halni, Tom.
You can do this.
Rohadtul meg fog halni. Vagy legalábbis elviszik. Nézd már meg!
He said that it would be on his desk.
Pecsét.
Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister. It's the bill for the wedding. This is more money than I could spend in a lifetime. Tyrion's strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
No,
it's the other one.
Damn it! Hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Probléma.
Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Hú, sokat köszönhetünk ennek a Tomnak.
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
Oh, I think it has to be in here. It has to be. It worked! Is this? Oh, thank the gods! Oh, I found it!
Finally! Let's go!
If I catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck!
Jó! Megúsztuk. Anélkül, hogy bárki is meghalt volna.
We're not far now. Gwyn Whitehill may already be there. What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old.
Before this is done, we'll make them pay. Every last one of them.
Aye. The Whitehills need to answer for this. And Gwyn needs to answer for this. But we need to find out what she knows. She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
I think she can help us. And caution's a virtue we can't afford.
Just be wary, my lord. You see what our family's done here? Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap.
Keep it.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
No.
Split beams, cracked wheels, shoddy workmanship. Clearly Whitehill. This well. I remember hiding down there, playing monsters and maidens with little Naaman and Megan.
Jó, és hol van a csaj? Hello, néni, merre vagy? Most komolyan malomköveket kell lesegetnem ahhoz, hogy előjöjjön?
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a part of my early years. So long ago.
Oh, hello. Bajta.
Forgive me. I wasn't sure what I'd find out here.
Hello, Gwyn.
Roderick, you saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
I have to stop this. It can't go on.
I know. You have to trust me. I don't agree with my father's ways. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this. Unfortunately, it's the way it has to be.
Did you bring anyone with you?
Of course not.
So we're alone?
No one even knows I'm here. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
How do you know about my brother?
That's part of why I'm here. But I need to know you've come for the same reasons I have. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want too?
Nem, vérfürdőt akarok.
I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me?
I want to know the price before I agree to pay it. I'm no fool.
It seems that you are, because you clearly don't understand. Peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control.
No.
I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect to Griff.
I won't bend the knee or bite my tongue, not in my own house.
Don't be a fool. There is so much more at stake here than just your pride.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
Seven hells. My father's guards must be tracking
me.
If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Kill me? On my own land?
Do you really think this is even your land anymore?
No, wretches.
Just listen. My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose. He is ready to show you otherwise.
Why are you telling me all this? Is it meant to frighten me? To make me bend the knee and bow my head?
No, of course not. Although that's what my father wants. And he knows you can't fight him. He knows exactly how weak you are.
What? How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances. My father boasts of it.
You must tell me. Who is it?
I don't know. We know you're planning to force Griff from your home. Even if it endangers Ryan's life.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
That all depends on how Griff carries himself.
You'll let my brother decide? Then clearly, you have given yourself over to slaughter. There's been enough killing. I hope you do your part.
Passza. Áruló van a tanácsban. Na vajon ki az? Egyébként kinézném az anyjából is. Sőt. Mivel ugye most jelenleg túszként van fogva a fia, gyakorlatilag én kinézem belőle. Bár nem tudom, hogy ő konkrétan a tanács része-e. Gyakorlatilag igen. De hogy a játék annak veszi-e?
My lord, those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
What I told you.
Igen, szeretem a Star Wars-t. Annyira nem ástam bele magam, de egyébként szeretem persze. Vannak Star Wars fanatikusok, de annyira én nem vagyok hardcore. Én magam vagyok Yoda. Na kikérem magamnak, azért a botom nekem is nagy. Mármint a... Van valahol itt egy karcsak. Na mindegy.
What you do with it.
Zöld nem vagyok.
Remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
Lord?
Come along, Duncan.
Star Wars KOTOR. Szerintem játszottam is talán vele. Nem tudom, valamelyik Star Wars játékkal igazából játszottam. Hát, tékozló fiú vagyok, az az igazság. Próbálom úgy gyűjteni az üvegeket, meg a palackokat, hogy legalábbis munkában. De voltak már sajnos ilyen szempontból büntetteim. De úgy vagyok vegetáriánus, hagyjuk már. Húsevő vagyok. Aha.
Mother.
Roderick. Look at what's become of our house.
És akkor miért vagy
You
áruló?
were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men. Where were you? We need you here. To hold this house together.
I've uncovered some troubling news.
What's wrong?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them.
Csak a Balatonba.
And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house?
No shit. No.
Griff is already a torment.
These are dire times, but I won't kneel to a Whitehill in my own house.
Then don't kneel. Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me.
Is it not bad enough for you already?
It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house. But if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
Nem bízok meg benne.
Oi, Lord Ethan. Don't get in there. You do what you're told.
No, please. I'm just a wee boy.
Hold on. Wait for me.
No, Dunny, he was standing over there.
No, he was.
He fucking was.
No,
I'll handle
over
it.
there.
You know. Fuck off with you again.
Get down there. Off again.
What, get down there and die like
Hey,
a
you
good
said
little What do you want from me?
No, he was over there.
And Ramsay was
I'll
here.
play
Hol
our
az
wants.
Istenben
You
van?
will bend the
Adjatok egy
knee to
kardot
your
és hátba
liege
döföm.
lords.
Never! I don't kneel to bastards!
Get out of my house now, all of you!
Oh, look here. It's the new Lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this.
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
Oh, I know you've seen it before.
Show some respect in my house, in my halls.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering young Ethan, as he was.
Oh, please, no!
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no, Ethan!
Down. Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan.
Better than the real Ethan.
What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
What?
All right, who's next?
Make his
that's
mother
it. No more
watch.
fucking up
Now
to
we'll
it.
really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And you'll regret what you've done here. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
Meg kellett tennem, no! Nem hiszem el. Pofán kellett vágnom.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry. Garrett.
What's happening?
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormont. We're gonna kill every one of them.
I'll volunteer to go.
I thank you for that. I need every sword I can get. But Brit's going to. He took his vows in the Sept. He's a brother now. I understand why you hate him. But bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
I'll go in his place. I'm a better fighter than Brit. You'll want my sword before his.
I don't doubt your skill. But I need every sword that's willing to go. Even someone like Brit. If you do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance. The mission can't fail.
I'm a man of my word. I won't disappoint you.
I'll hold you to that. It's a hard road to Crastus. We leave tomorrow at first light. Now why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well. Make sure they're ready. Duff! Where are my arrows?
Well, what did Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
Haven't heard him singing your praises any.
He wants us ready for the march tomorrow.
Just give the word. Tired of being under Frostfinger's boot all the time.
You do know we're heading off to fight a band of murderers, right?
That's why you bring a ranger.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with you going to Crastus.
Well, it's something you should know then. I, borrowed this from you.
What?
I just got curious. Oh, I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
Never ends with you.
Well, I didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing. Always planned on giving it back.
Cotter, you're a bloody thief. You had no right.
I know. Bad habit. I'm sorry, Garrett. I'm just... I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumour.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that.
Lord Forrester knew all about it. He said it's a place of great power. Power that could save my house.
And this says it's somewhere in the north. On the other side of the wall.
And here I thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
But you know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself. How could I?
Rumours my arse. You're hiding something, Cotter.
I'm not. They're just things I hear around Castle Blacksall. People talk, you know.
Not about the North Grove, they don't.
Well, you do. Probably heard you talking about it. Or maybe one of the recruits. I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. It was nothing.
Don't make me regret lying about the knife for you, Cotter. Tell me what you know.
All right. All right. I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there. In the north. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
Ah.
I know, it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons, south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and, well, they sentenced me here, to Castle Black, for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place.
Are you putting me on, Cotter?
I wouldn't joke about that. They'd kill me if they found out. Are we still friends? I mean, I know, it's a lot to take in.
If you're a wildling, means you know your way around north of the wall.
Aye, more than anyone round here.
Could come in handy then.
Cutter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there. I'm going back home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive. Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there want to kill you.
I don't understand. Why would you want to help me? The North Grove has nothing to do with you.
I've got my own reasons for going.
Cutter! Now!
On the way! Please, don't tell anyone about me. The Watch would kill me if they found out.
Ajjajjajjajjajjaj. Micsoda fordulatok, hölgyeim és uraim.
Would you look at the size of this army? Seems the Targaryen Guild may take the city soon enough.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere. You alright?
No, it fucking hurts, Asher. And I've been through shit. Sliced, stabbed, beaten, had my face clawed off. But this... bloody dragon.
Well, at least you don't smell half as bad as you did a day ago.
I'll go and find this Croft.
Look, Asher, back in that cave. What happened? It was him or me, right? You must have thought only one of us was making it out. It's not fair to ask. I know. It's fucking brutal.
There was no time to think. My uncle was just the one closest.
Right. Fuck. I thought... Forget it. Doesn't matter. This is stupid.
Beskha, you know I'll always have your back. I'm not going anywhere.
That's horse shit, little brother. You're going home. I understand. Your house, your family. But there's nothing for me with you in Westeros. I'll help you get your army, and then... I'm done.
Beskha! I don't
Asher,
understand.
I know where Croft is. This Croft, how well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Us.
Asher fucking Forrester. Son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Well, that went well.
All right, maybe I deserve that.
That's not even a taste of what you deserve. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance. So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable. I am reasonable! I'm letting him fucking choose.
My hair could use a trim. Take some off the top, would you?
Do not fucking test me.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskha. You're next. Now choose. Or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A
hey,
man
hey!
betrays my trust. There's a price to be
Let
paid.
him go!
Enough!
No more fucking about! Have it your way. You didn't need your testicles anyway. Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking?
Jézusom, bazd meg.
You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you assholes. Have a drink. Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Your friend has an interesting sense of humor.
So what in seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from, young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
We? You're hardly the usual rabble these two travel with.
We need an army, Croft. My home back in Westeros is under siege.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tip? Would I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here. Her Grace pays good coin. I've got wine, women.
Did this Khaleesi make you a house cat, Croft? Curled up at her feet? Since when do you turn down an adventure?
Since the second son swore to Daenerys bloody Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet, Asher.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Ha! Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
Black scales all over with a red frill running down his back.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk stick.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this, it'll cost more than your balls.
Fair enough.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
Ja! Újra föl.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Cotter with it? You ask me, there's just something off about him. Aside from him being an oily thief, I mean. Like he's holding something back.
Wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on him.
Don't need to tell me that. He steals my knife, then your stuff. I'm not sure I want him walking behind me while we're out there.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Rayder is going to wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Yeah, this one's still good. That's ironwood for sure.
Hát ez aztán marha nagy használat volt.
If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them.
Jó. Oh. Hát ezek szerint ez
Should be here soon. Wonder who's riding it.
Még ez sincsen. Na, érkezz föl szépen.
This must hold up the lift. Probably fall apart if it wasn't frozen together.
Na, köszönöm. Sokáig tartott.
Pig farmer.
Na bazd meg.
A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settle things on the way to Crosters, but this is even better. Jon Snow can't hold your hand now.
The wall's a dangerous place. People slip off all the time.
Still have some fighting spirit left in you, huh? I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall! I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone, so I made sure he was still alive.
Nagyszerű. Ja, kapásom van. Igen. Legalábbis lenne. Srácok, 2 perc szünet. Telefonálok, gyorsan fölveszem a dolgokat, aztán folytatom. Nem tudom, hogy mennyi van még igazából hátra ebből az epizódból, de megpróbálom végigjátszani, utána pedig folytatom, hogyha semmilyen olyan fontos dolog nem jön közbe. Pillanat, srácok, kis türelmeteket kérem. Nos. De hogy is Euró 40 fasz. Egyébként sziasztok. Üdv ismét, visszatértem. Folytatjuk a dolgokat.
When she started screaming, it was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got. Shrieking the whole time. Her crying.
You're not worth it.
I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt. Too bad your father didn't fight like that. Might still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy.
You want my blood?
Well, come and get it! That was pathetic. Let's see if you scream like yours.
Bocsia, uram, nem hagyjatok ki.
You got lucky, pig farmer. You didn't kill my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
Take your sword. When you die, you'll know you weren't good enough.
So noble, you fucking cunt. Hands of a fucking forester. Just fucking finish it.
We're done here.
Ígérte a jobbarat? Legszívesebben lerúgnálak a picsába.
Finn!
Tudtam én, hogy le kellett volna rúgni.
These people are all scared, my lord. The Whitehills have driven them away from the Ironwood forests.
Out of the way!
And now they come here, starving, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and reclaim our place in the north if we can't even feed a handful of peasants? Our backs are at the wall again, and this won't get better on its own.
No one has more fight in them than Asher. I'm sure he and Malcolm will find us the army we need.
We'd better hope we figure something out. With those Whitehill bastards in our house, we must be wary.
Come on, you!
Let me go! You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look at this! Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
Fine. You brought her to me. I'll deal with her.
That's not for you to decide.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench!
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this.
Biztos.
Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
Your men are out of control. That's the problem here.
It's your people who don't know the order of things. This girl's as untamed as a wildling.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline. They've all been missing that.
You afraid of a young girl with all the armed soldiers you have?
What? I'm not afraid. I want order! But this house is in a shambles. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Watch your tongue, boy.
You yourself had the gall to strike one of my men. And that's the real problem with you Forresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us, and now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen!
Still high enough to look down at you.
Now here's a brave and wise girl. A girl who knows how to speak the truth of things.
No. A girl who should know her station. That's how I like to see you Forresters. Face down in the muck.
Bocs, srácok.
Oh, foolish Roderick. Now I'll have to put you in your place. You will learn some fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Forresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run you through for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
I'm fine, Royland. I'm fine. I'll handle this.
Even broken, he's twice the man you are.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forrester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
Az apád faszát!
I will not yield.
You bloody snot! Why don't you fucking get it?
Get up, Roderick!
Stay.
Nővért kérek. Nővér kellene Rodericknak.
Down, my lord.
Your brother Ethan didn't know his place either. Ramsay's snow taught him good. Talia here will meet the same end. Unless you're a good little Forrester. You learn your place. And stay down. Some Forrester is gonna learn their lesson today.
You don't have to do that, Lord Griff.
Don't you dare! You stay down! Stay in the mud, like a dog!
Tagadj meg!
This is my place!
Meg fog ölni.
You fool!
Meg fog ölni.
Oh, Lord.
What? Bloody cripple! Are you fucking deaf?
You'll never keep the Forresters down.
Hold there, or you're next!
Please, Lord Griff, not the arm. If you persist, Lord Roderick may lose it.
Hát akkor biztos, hogy el fogja veszteni.
Now, stay down. Tell me! Will you be a good little Forrester?
De most ezt nem mondjátok komolyan, még hányszor álljak föl? Ki fogja nyírni Roderickot? Ha felállok, megöl. Ha nem állok fent és lemaradok, akkor... Jó.
Lord, please, just do it. Stay down.
You can't. I command you!
Let him alone!
I'll do as I like! You should fear me! I'm in charge here!
Have you had enough, Griff? Are we done here?
Don't think this is over, Roderick! You'll see! I will make you suffer for this! Trust in that!
Jó. Egyelőre jók vagyunk.
My boy. Careful.
He's badly injured.
Roderick, you didn't let him do it. He couldn't keep you down.
You were brave, but there will be consequences, my son. We both know that.
Mindketten tudjuk, hogy megdöglünk. Na, mi lesz?
You see that? Standing up to Griff has made him harsh. More severe. He could have killed you. But what you did, the strength you showed us. You looked like yourself again. It was good to see.
I couldn't just stand by and let Griff punish you. Damn the consequences. And I'd do it again. 1,000 times.
I know you would. And when you're better, things will be different. I asked Ethan not to change who he was. I tried to make him promise me. I now know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what.
That's good. I'm sure a time will come when our house will call upon you to do what's necessary. But that time is not now.
And I'm sure the others will do whatever it takes as well. What you did, provoking Griff, it hasn't taken our house to war just yet. But
no one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, the Foresters will stand tall.
We did it. I can't believe it. What are you waiting for?
I can't.
What? After everything we just...
I can't burn it.
The Khaleesi will see you now. Try to keep your head about you.
So, Asher Forrester, if you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
Jó! Igyekszem.
Next time on Game of Thrones.
És a harmadik epizódnak is vége.
What have you done, Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me Britt's death was an accident.
Milyen halála? Megsültem!
I can't pretend I haven't seen this. Mira, just tell me what's going on.
Nem öltem meg! Levágtam a direkt a karját, de... What?
We are weak. We have no allies. And Griff will make us pay for your defiance.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen,
Fuck you and your queen.
deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Carried. It's time to go.
Oops. I guess. Na! Szóval, utolsó összegzés. 49%-ban értettek egyet velem abban, hogy Malcolmot mentettem meg. Én és 49% ellenszegült és beszélt Tyrionnal. Jó, de én én értem, hogy általában elvérzik, meg hasánál megvágom és bele is rúgtam, az most egy dolog, de attól még túlélhette volna. Valahogy biztos túlélte volna, de meg kellett volna csúszni a falon. Whatever, nem érdekel. Én és 68,9% elsétált Brittől. 32,4% feláll Griff előtt. És 70,3% megtartotta a dekrétumot. Ja, hát mindegy. Srácok, lányok, ez lett a vége. Köszönöm szépen mindenkinek, hogy velem tartottatok. Hogyha tetszett, akkor nyomjatok egy lájkot, illetve iratkozzatok fel, hogyha még nem tettétek volna meg. És elmegyek kajálni, mert ma még nem ettem. És utána szerintem folytatom valamivel. Még nem tudom mivel, de szerintem még belefér pár stream, úgyhogy akár lehet is róla szó, szerintem Friday lesz, aztán lehet, hogy még utána, hogyha lesz kedvem, akkor társisodok egyet. Ja, aki nem tart velem a továbbiakban, annak további szép hétvégét, és remélhetőleg találkozunk legközelebb. Sziasztok! Mondom, sziasztok! Kilépnék! Ez a technika nem szeret engem. Force mode on!